Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first AskARoofer Minisode. This is a new podcast initiative from AskARoofer to give short and concise information to all you home and building owners out there. And today I am here with Erin from Miles Roofing. Hi, Erin. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So good. I'm so excited. You're the first minisode. Woohoo!
Yay.
Um, well, I'll just have you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Miles Roofing.
Sure. My name is Erin. I work as the safety director here at Miles Roofing, JD Miles in Chesapeake, Virginia. I've been at this position about, I think about 4 or 5 years. And before that, I actually worked in admin. So, yeah. But been with the company about 8 years. So,
So this is not a new role, but different from where you started at the company. That's
yeah, for sure.
okay. Well, let's dive right in. This episode is all about safety on the roof, what home and building owners should be looking for that their contractors are using so that their teams are safe and you and your home or building are safe as well. So, what are some essential safety measures and equipment that homeowners or building owners should expect roofers to use during maintenance and replacement projects?
So, for sure, the safety equipment that they need working at heights, depending on the state that you're living in, there's certain height requirements as far as requiring the safety gear, which just means like you have to be tied off to the appropriate anchor. So sometimes, repairs or re-roofs, depending on what kind of roof there is, will depend or will determine the type of anchor.
Yeah. So that's just good to know. Make sure that if someone's working on your roof that they're tied off.
Yeah,
It's a big number
for
one.
sure.
Okay, how can homeowners or building owners ensure that a roofing company adheres to industry standard and state standard safety practices that protect, the crew and the property? Is that something they should ask before the project starts?
Oh yeah, I think some safety questions are definitely encouraged if they're not sure. Also, they're like OSHA regulations are just a Google search away, and just the basics too that we everyone in construction is aware of, such as fall protection, electricity, caught in between, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, for sure. Also, if they want to Google the business or Better Business Bureau will help. So things like that.
I think the Better Business Bureau is such a great resource for people when you're looking for reviews of companies as well, and making sure that other people have had good experiences, making sure that their crews are safe with this company that they're about to hire for a big project.
Yeah.
Okay, lastly, how can owners prepare their properties for a re-roof to help keep the people on the roof safe?
So I did speak with a lot of my foremen about this issue too, and a lot of the times they just need like access to wherever they're working, safe access. Sometimes people leave their cars in the driveway, or when they're unloading materials, the big trucks might need to back in and stuff like that. So that's a good way to prepare for that. Just maybe move your vehicles out of the way, or any other stuff lying around. Sometimes, you need to get to a homeowner's backyard, and then they they have like, in the pathway all of this debris or whatever they have. Obviously, it's their home. They can have whatever they want, but it helps to have a safe access so there's no trips or falls or anything like that. Um, and also, I think a lot of the times homeowners they're not really aware of the types of safety measures that our roofers need to take. And sometimes we have to explain to them, I'm going to have to put, these anchors in your roof, so that way I'm working safe. So just being understanding in that aspect, and obviously we're going to make it watertight after we leave. So
Yeah, absolutely. And as a clumsy person myself, yeah, trip hazards, get those out of the way.
yeah, yeah,
That could be a big trip hazard for sure. Different,
yeah,
kids' toys, whatever in the
yeah.
backyard. Um, well, Erin, thank you so much. Are there any last tidbits of information to prepare home or building owners to be aware of safety measures when they're getting a re-roof?
Yes. So I forgot to mention, a lot of the times it's just best to let the workers do their work and stay out of the way, for lack of a better term. Obviously, if you have questions, just kind of address it at the beginning of the project. Um, and because a lot of the times too, the homeowners will come out and try to talk to the roofers while they're on the roof. You're like, watch out, there could be debris falling or something like that. So just definitely be aware of that overhead hazard. Try to let them do their work.
Yeah, definitely realizing that it's an active construction zone pretty much. So just being aware and prepared for that as well.
And also to the roofers definitely take their time to protect the property. So if they're not putting like tarps down or have like debris trash bags, that's definitely something to be aware of as well. Just say, hey, most companies already do have that already, but sometimes what the biggest thing is, just if it doesn't look safe, then ask questions. So
Yeah, for sure. That's where the catch-all can come
mhm.
in handy. Get all
Yeah,
those nails and debris and stuff.
yeah,
Um, well, Erin, thank you so much. This has been so informative. Our
yeah.
first mini-sode. Welcome to the podcast family.
Sure. Yay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks everyone for listening, and we'll see you next time on the Ask a Roofer minisodes. Ask a Roofer minisodes are brought to you by AskARoofer.com and RoofersCoffeeShop.com. In each bite-sized episode, we explore everything from basic roof maintenance tips to the latest in roofing technology and sustainability. Whether you're a homeowner, a building owner, or just curious about the craft, these minisodes are packed with valuable insights to help you navigate your roofing projects and home or building ownership with confidence. So stay tuned, solve your roofing puzzles, and let's stay ahead of the curve with Ask a Roofer minisodes. Go to AskARoofer.com to learn more today.